should it even be getting backlash? We'll talk about it.
Good, everybody. I just wanted to talk about the AD shit real quick. I didn't even address it yesterday, anything like that, but I just wanted to put some context to what happened. Because I see a few people like, yo, Kim, how you love the nigga? How you say you love the nigga, then kick the nigga out? Look, I didn't just meet AB that day.
I did say that yesterday, didn't I? I said if there's any problem that I have with Cam, it's how nice and cordial he was as he was walking Adrien Broner out. Little side hug, I love you, my nigga, all that shit, water respect. But when Adrien is out, we played the clip of him treating Adrien like a devil, like a demon, like drunk, druggy mother. Like, damn.
I know AB for some years, and I consider him a friend, to be totally honest with you. Not the friend that you be like, yo, let's get some bitches. Yo, let's get this money. Nah. One of them friends where you be like, yo, how you doing? When we bump into each other, mutual respect, and we got some mutual friends in Ohio. So that's first and foremost.
But hold on to your first Cam. I stick up for you, but I don't got no pics on this channel with you, celebrity. If you're outside of battle rap, I got zero pics with you, no bias for you, no help for you, no nothing. Like Cam, as much as I defend you, you just made that big mistake, nigga, because you didn't keep that. I could have went in yesterday, but I was on a different angle towards all this shit. You didn't keep that same energy. And you don't always have to keep that same energy in front of somebody's face. That doesn't always make you fake. It depends on the circumstance. Sometimes you could treat somebody professionally. Meanwhile, you don't give a fuck about it. I mean, how many battle rappers I fucked with? I could be cutting them a check and be like, yo, you're a piece of shit. Just stay professional, right? But now you're explaining, you're degrading or lessening how deep y'all relationship or y'all friendship is. That's a fake nigga. That's a fake move, Cam. That's fake nigga shit. What you're trying to do right now is fake nigga shit. Because you're trying to tell us he's the type of friend that I just say hi and bye to, shake your hand like an associate. Then why you tell the nigga to his face, I love you? Those be the niggas that when they call me their brother, I got to be careful. Because people overuse the word let me tell you how I am. If you fuck with me or if you know me or if you meet me, let me just give y'all, let me ask y'all, let me make a request to you. Because I'm just telling you right now how I am and who I am. If you fuck with me on a level where you got my back, you support me, you would ride for me, and that doesn't always mean fighting or shooting or no shit like that. Ride for me just means my problems could also become your problems, period. I could be stuck in an airport with no money, and you're going to try to help me get home, right? Ride for me. Just in general, ride for me. If you look at me like that, then I'm cool with these type of titles and these names. But if you're not willing to ride for me or help me or support me, don't call me your friend. Let's start very basic. Don't call me your friend. Don't use my name like that. Don't say, yo, ARP, that's my nigga. Don't use my name. Don't say my name like that. I'm not your friend. Okay? Don't call me your brother. I'm definitely not your fucking brother. I'd be offended if you call me your brother and we out at a restaurant. I'm like, damn, I left my wallet. You be like, shit, that's on you. I'm not your brother. You know what I'm saying? I give a very, very light example right there. But you know how deep that shit can go when y'all be calling each other brothers and sisters. I'm not your brother. Okay? I'm not your big homie. I'm not your big bro. I'm not your OG. I'm not any of those things. If you want to talk associate level, you say, oh, he's a homie or something like, and even the tone of it. Don't use my name behind my back in a way that puts us like, oh, you really tight. No, we not. Because if anything happens outside of you being uncomfortable, you would step away. And Cam is doing that right here. You got some backlash. I even saw the video that he got backlash for. The guy that's driving in the car and he was like, yo, Cam, you didn't keep that same energy. It's fucked up that you talked to him like that. That's probably the video that Cam is up here responding to. Because he didn't really get that much backlash. He didn't have to get that much backlash because even on yesterday's stream, for us, the energy that we kept is how wrong Adrien Broner was. He was wrong. He was borderline getting to the point of being nasty and uncomfortable because the energy wasn't being reciprocated. Yes, I'll say it again from yesterday. Shoot your shot if you rock with a chick. Shoot your shot. But if no energy is ever being reciprocated, if it continues to happen and you're not getting any energy back, no response back, and then it even gets to the point where somebody asks you to stop and then even interjects that the person is here with a boyfriend or has a boyfriend, and you continue to go after that, you're being rude, you're being disrespectful, and to some women, they're gonna even feel like you're possibly being nasty because your flirtation is so fucking thick and so heavy, and you've been shut down multiple times. Some women is going to be so sensitive, dare I say, they're going to be like, yo, this nigga in a different setting, he might be forceful. He might grab me. He might pull me. He might, you know what I'm saying? A lot of women would actually feel. So I stayed on Adrien Broner's heels yesterday. And now, Cam, here you are. You just pulled the fake nigga move. Don't tell me how I don't really fuck with him like that. It's like kind of high by associate. But when you're walking them out, you put your arm around them and say, I love you. That's the last one, people. Don't tell people you love ARP then. All right. Friend, big bro, big homie, my nigga like that. OG. I love him. Fuck you. Because you ain't standing on none of that if you get a Instagram post where people is calling you out. They're just using your words. I love you, Cam. They're just using your words. Down the fucking middle over here. Fuck that.
So when I seen him walking through the casino, I said, yo, hey, come on the show. It wasn't like he was booked to come on the show or anything like that. And he came on the show. And I see he was a little.
And it shouldn't matter. It don't even matter how he ended up on the show, Cam. This is. Let me pause for a second. I don't have to. I'm in mode. I'm in fucking mode, y'all. I don't have to pause. I don't need a moment to collect my thoughts or nothing. I'm straight. Chat. Let me know if I'm ever like an alien to y'all. Let me know if it's ever like, yo, the whole fucking chat is just like ARP. Like, who raised you? Where did you grow up? Because if I'm on my own island, I'll move on. But is Cam not trying to get over right now? I see you. You tried it. This in this moment, yes. In this moment, yes. Okay, it's not just me. It's not just me. Because you in this video before talking about Big L lines people up. This is how niggas get lined up too, Cam. And I'm not talking about to get robbed or hurt like the car shit that Dame is talking about. I'm talking about to feel like I'm more comfortable or more aligned as homies than I thought. I don't know now if Adrien Broner will never excuse this shit with Stat Baby. Let's take that off the table. But maybe his thoughts with him and Cam. He's sitting there like, yo, it's because I looked at Adrien Broner like a clown. Like he was a clown in the situation. All right. But certain things he was saying, like, yo, come on, it's me. My angle yesterday was like, yo, who do you think you are? Do you think you're a celebrity so you can get by with what you've been doing? And I don't want to hear nothing about no liquor neither. No, maybe he was saying shit like, yo, come on, Cam, it's me. Because he's thinking like, my brothers ain't kicking me off no show, is he? It's me. I fucked up, but yo, it's me. Because you know your peoples always get benefit of the doubt and they get chance 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Somebody close to you. I didn't have close homies and brothers. They fucked up a million times and I still claimed them as my fucking brother and right on the front line to ride for him. Benefit of the doubt, all types of shit. It was my homie like that. That nigga Adrien up there might have been pleading like, yo, it's me. Like, damn, Cam, you really gonna kick me off? I fucked up, but damn, help me clean this up or something. I'm begging you. Nah, I really don't give a fuck about you because I just seen you walking through the casino and booked you. Don't do that. Don't treat people like that, Cam, because you're in a good spot. That's the thing, too. It's a humane, moral thing. It's a principle thing. It's a do unto others type of thing. You might be a shady, shiesty ass nigga, and you might be all about your shit. And if you ain't my immediate brother for real, and these real close circle or mace or somebody like that, fuck you. If you fell for it, you fell for it. I get it. The industry smiles. The overhand shade. Hey, Shay's numbers. Let's do a song together. I get it. But it still make niggas fake when they do it. So don't treat people like that then. Don't love them up only to drop them down then. Because you in a spot, because you got a platform, because you up right now. Nah, I didn't even expect to make this about Cam right here. I'm gonna move on. Wow.
A little tipsy, but he's definitely coherent. Uh, if you watch that whole episode, very witty, very funny, quick on his feet. I think he has a great career in television anymore. I think he's very funny, witty, etc. And he's a friend of mine. Uh, but the context of the whole thing was basically
Did you just say he was a different type of associate that you just see it, but and then you just say a friend of yours? Cam, are you confusing yourself?
if your friend comes to your house and he keeps flirting with your 23-year-old sister after you
A friend of mine is never coming to my house to flirt with my sister. I have very, very strong boundaries for who comes to my house, especially at this point in my life. Like very, very strong boundaries. I have a very, very high trust for anybody to come to that would come to my house would never. Actually, how about this? Don't you can't equate the house. Cam, I'm taking it away from you. I'm sorry. You can't use the house alignment to your show because anybody can obviously come to your show. As per your own words, I just walked through the casino, saw him, and shook his hand. Oh my god, I'll be catching y'all. Anybody can come to your show, but anybody can't come to your house. You know who could come to your house? Somebody that already knows Stat Baby is your sister, already knows Stat Baby got a boyfriend because y'all are that close. Those are the only people that belong in your home. Those are the only people. So don't try to, you're not talking to a fucking idiot. Don't try to give me a reference of your home as if that's the same as your show. Because if I have a podcast studio somewhere in Midtown or some shit like that, anybody could come. This whole fucking chat could come. I'll meet y'all there. Y'all are asking me to do a meet and greet in 2026. Where do you think we're going to do it? Right here? Fuck no. You sick, Kev. In this moment, you're sick. You're sick, and you're not talking to an idiot. Manipulative bastard. You and Dame really are friends. Now that I think about it, birds of a feather ass niggas. You Harlem niggas. Yeah, you Harlem niggas. I don't trust you niggas. There he goes, riding for Holland. No, I just know what I know. In the public and behind the scenes. Let me move on. ARP, chill the fuck out.
ask him, stop flirting with my 23-year-old sister.
Oh shit.
And he doesn't listen, you gotta get out of my house.
Oh my god.
That's basically the whole context of the whole shit. It's not a lot to talk about, to be honest with you. It wasn't a proud moment. It's more of a, I would say, what's the word I'm looking for? It isn't embarrassing. It isn't proud. It's more like a damn moment because I know AB's talent and I know what he could do. And I'm like, yo, bro, this dude could really be one of them dudes. He's one of the few boxers that know how to fight and not only know how to fight when he's in shape, he knows how to sell it. A lot of boxers could box and can't talk. A lot of boxers that can't fight. He has the kind of the total package when it comes to that pause. But you can't come in my house and flirt with my 23-year-old sister and we ask you to stop and you don't stop. It's even parts where we edit it out.
We didn't even stick with the whole she got a boyfriend thing. Now you're switching it to my sister. Okay. I ain't mad at that though.
Where I said stop taping. Yo, you gotta stop. Even that didn't air on the show. And he said, cool, but then he didn't stop. So that's just basically the context of what happened.
I don't need to watch the rest of this, people. I'm sorry. Because I already agree with him 1000% if you saw yesterday's stream that Adrien Broner was absolutely wrong. I already believe that, but sometimes you guys come out here and you guys clean things up in the wrong way. Or you guys say the wrong things or you reveal things about you as a person. It's just like, it is what it is, man. I'll leave that alone.